1 Corinthians 5 and 7. Purge out, therefore, the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, a new creature. All right, that new lump is a new creature. Okay? Again, purge out the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened. For even Yahushua, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. And the Passover is not something you take lightly. All right? It's a very serious, solemn moment. Okay? A serious, solemn moment. There's no parties. There's no fashion shows. There's no bottle girls, no strippers, no break dancing when you're done. Freestyle battles. No, none of that, bro. It's a solemn assembly. Okay, it's a real serious moment. Yahushua, like it says, Yahushua, our Passover is sacrificed for us. What Passover we keep? We keep the Lord's Passover. Yahushua's Passover. He is our Passover. All right? Yeah, you had other Passovers in the past before Yahushua was on the scene, but Yahushua is the way. This is the way we follow him after Yahushua, and how he did things, how he done things, how he kept things, how he commanded us to do things. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments. So you got to follow how the Lord said to keep the commandments. Keep the Passover. It's a solemn moment. It's a solemn assembly. A lot of death can happen after this Passover. Because a lot of death is happening. The Jewish crew members, they dying. They dying. Now, when it comes to the point where they just start dying at a high rate and it can't be covered up no more, then that's when people are going to panic.
Isaiah 53. Who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of the dry ground. He hath no form, nor comeliness. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment. And who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. And he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death. Because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. He shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors. And he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors.